Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget and today we are back for another video. In this video I will be setting up my sinking funds for the month of September and stuffing my cash envelopes for week 1. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. So we are going to look at our sinking funds, at how they stood at the end of August first of all. So I've already filled in the amounts that I put into each envelope, which I took from their balance sheets, which are at the back of the envelopes, and what I took out of the envelopes throughout the month. Also at the bottom here, I have my transaction log, which also details where the money that was taken out of these envelopes went. So you can see that we've had quite a few transactions, to be honest guys. Usually this space is quite blank, which is what I prefer it to look like, but obviously this month was a busy month. A lot of things went on, such as my car being damaged, which I am so pleased to tell you has all been mended. I was meant to take a picture of it to show you guys, but it looks amazing. It looks brand spanking new and I'm so happy that it's been fixed, and yeah, I'm really happy. I'm still waiting to hear back from my insurance company to see the outcome of whether the garage has taken liability yet, but yeah, we're still holding our breath on that one. We've got the repairs that were done on the brakes and the new tyre here, which was £260 that came out of car maintenance fund. I took quite a lot of money out of my gifts envelope, guys. It's nearly empty. We made good use of the money that we took from there because we celebrated Jada's amazing A-level results, as well as sending out some birthday cards to my family members. So money well spent, I believe. Then we have our personal sinking fund, which again, I went and got my hair done. I showed you how it looked in the last video. I also used some of that money to go towards the celebrations that we had for Jada. So I gave her a little treat out of that envelope. So yeah, it's been a busy month. We've paid quite a lot of things, but I don't have any regrets for them, guys. I think this is why we have sinking funds. Yes, it's nice to see them all grow and flourish. I think we all know that having sinking funds is quite a luxury, and we have them just in case things don't go to plan, and also in order for us to enjoy life a bit. I mean, as you can see, I wouldn't have been able to celebrate Jada's results if I didn't have that money. So they are definitely something that if you don't have at the moment, I suggest that you try and look into building up. And you can see, guys, on a weekly basis, I'm stuffing maximum £5 a week. It isn't a lot of money, and it does soon add up, which is what I'm hoping that you're taking from the sinking fund videos. So I'm just going to put a quick time lapse of my closing balances down here. Okay, and yeah, I've done all of that. I'm just going to quickly total them up now. And we have £1,552 and 1 pence. I'm thinking of taking that penny out of that envelope, to be honest. Oh, I don't know, I just don't like the idea of having such small change in that envelope. Okay, so we can see that our total balance has dropped in the month of August, which ideally we wouldn't want it to drop, but I had to fix the car, which is, you know, which was the main expense really out of this month's budget. But yeah, the next thing I'm going to do is total up the amount that I've put into each of my envelopes. Okay, and my total is £256.50. So I'm just going to put that at the bottom here. And then the amount that we withdrew was £367.99. Ouch, that's quite a lot of money, isn't it? But as I said, it couldn't be helped this month. So yeah, I've closed down my sinking funds for August. That is all done. I'm just going to set up my funds for September. Okay, so we are setting up our sinking funds over on this page here. So I'm just going to use the same washi tape that I used for my budget. So this sticker kit is from my September budget that is available in my store. I'm going to put my header at the top. It's quite a long one, so I need to be careful, and that can go over here. I've then got my first washi strip that I'm going to put at the top here. And that goes just like that. Okay, so I'm just going to fill in my categories quickly. And that is all done. I can then put my next washi strip down. So that can go here. And then I think I'll use this colour washi strip here. So I'll put that just to separate the two, and then I can put my transaction log over it like that. And yeah, this is the last one for the kit. Just like that. So that is all done and ready to go. I will transfer the closing balances from August and put those in there later. So that is my sinking funds and my transaction log all ready for September. Okay, so I'm just about to get the money from the bank to stuff my cash envelopes for week 1. I've got my cotton swab with acetone on it, or nail polish remover on it, and I'm just going to clean my cash totals card so I can refill it in for this week. Okay, and as you can see guys, it comes off really easily, no issues there. So let's see what notes we need this week. So I have 1 5, 2 5s there. I've got 1 10 and 1 20 and a 5, and then I've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Those of you who haven't seen the video where I set this budget up, I'm going to take £500 out today, which was some money that Jada was given in order to support her with her training in canoeing. So I'm going to take that out and put it into her sinking fund envelope for canoeing, just so that I can keep a closer eye on it and budget a little bit better. I find when I have cash, I budget a lot better than when I have used money directly with my debit card. So I'm taking that out. Okay, and yeah, so I'm going to ask them to give that to me in a mixture of notes. I'm not going to worry about putting that money onto the cash totals card. So out of the money that I'm budgeting for my sinking funds, I will be getting £50 in 5s. I'm going to get 110 and then 20. So in total, we should be getting £80 out. So I'm back from the bank. I have got £580 in total, so £80 in my specific notes that I want to stuff in my envelopes, and then that 500 goes into my canoeing envelope. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 in 5s. So I'm going to put this here. Then we've got our £110 note, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20. So that makes sense. That goes there. These notes are literally so new that they're sticking together, guys. So it was a bit of a struggle me counting them. I hope that it doesn't affect the video too much. Before I get started, I just want to show you this cash envelope that I have. It was a lovely gift that was given to me by one of my subscribers. Her name is Becca from Becca Budget Bits, and she said to me, I know that this isn't much, I hope it cheers you up a bit. I've seen you don't like changing your cash envelopes. She's very perceptive, guys, so she's noticed that I don't like changing my cash envelopes. So I hope this helps, and that is such a sweet gift. So she sent this to my P.O. box, which the address for my P.O. box is listed in the description bar. Not that I'm asking you all to send me loads of stuff, but you know, I wouldn't say no. But yeah, I just thought it was a lovely gift for her to send to me. So I've kept it in my sinking funds folder, and I may start putting my change in there if it does become a bit too much for the binder. So the first envelope that we are looking at is our allotment envelope, and we are adding in 5. Now I have decided to do a few things this month, guys. So for certain sinking funds, this will be the first and only stuff that they will be getting. So add in 5, which will give me 85. So let's do a little quick count. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 85. So yeah, I'm thinking of reducing the amounts that I'm putting into certain envelopes this month and putting that allotted amount of money into my car insurance, just to bump that fund up, because as you know, my premium may be going up next year because of the incident that I was involved in. So allotment will be one of those sinking funds, so that is the only money that I'm putting into it this month. So car tax is next, and we are adding in 5 for car tax. So let's do a little quick count. So 20, 40, 60, 75. Yeah, I will still be stuffing this envelope this month, so car tax will still be getting stuffed. This one is still open. The next one we are stuffing is car maintenance, and car maintenance we are adding in 10. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80 for this one. And that goes in here. Next we have car insurance, and car insurance I'm adding in 25. I'll take 20 from this pile and a 5. 6, 9, 5. So just below the £700 mark, which will probably hit next week. I definitely want to be prepared in case things don't go to plan next year. So let's do a quick count. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So that is all done. So this can go into this envelope. Okay, next we have gifts, and we are stuffing 5 into our gifts envelope. I'm just going to take this penny that is in here, put that into my change jar, but we have got £17 in this envelope. I'm going to add 5. So for the month of September, we do not have any birthdays in our family for this month, but For the month of October, I have 4. So my mum, my brother, my cousin, and my cousin's husband. Is it October or November? I'm not sure. Anyway, I've got a few birthdays for October. So yeah, I definitely want to focus on getting the gifts envelope up this month. Sorry, the dog's barking. So yeah, I just want to make sure that I get this envelope balance up as much as I can this month. So you may see me adding a bit more extra money into this envelope too. So we've got 10, 15, 22. So £22 for this envelope. Okay, and then Harley is next, and Harley we are adding in 5 into this envelope. We still haven't done a groom, and I'm actually thinking that maybe I won't do a groom this month either. We've washed her ourselves. When it was cancelled, it kind of put us on the back foot. So we washed her ourselves. I've cut down her toenails, so she should be all right, to be honest. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. I may reduce the amount that I put into her envelope this month as well. I probably will get this up to 100 and then stop adding to it for this month, because that will be more than enough for 2 lots of grooms. So yeah. Okay, next we have Jada, and Jada we are adding in 5. Yeah, for the kids envelopes, I am still going to keep them all the same. So the same amount of money that I usually budget for them. So adding in 5, so we are up to 145 for Jada. So let's do a quick check. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 45. And that's all going in here. And then next we have Nevaeh. So Nevaeh, we are adding in 5 as well. Her birthday is coming up so quickly, and I'm glad to say that I'm feeling very prepared for it, which is amazing. Usually these birthdays take my breath away a little bit, to be honest, because I don't usually have money put aside for them. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 105. Okay, and then the next one is my personal sinking fund. I'm going to be adding 5 this week. And again, this is another sinking fund that we will be keeping the same amount going into it. £10 should be in here now, which is 2 5s are in here. Some of you may have noticed I bought myself some stick-on nails last month. I want to say in August, yeah, out of my personal sinking fund, when I bought a few bits. August or July, end of July or August, I can't remember, but I bought some press-on nails, and then I was treated to some acrylic nails, which now I feel that I have fallen in love with, and I may actually have to start budgeting £15 at least a month for them to be done. So I feel like that's just such a lot of money to put just towards nails, but yeah, I'm tempted to get this money back up again so I can actually do that again for myself this month. So that is another envelope that we need to focus on. So we've got £10 in there now. Next we have is Tyrese, and Tyrese we are adding in 5 to this envelope. So 5 in here. Okay, so we have got 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. Yeah, so as I said, all of the children's envelopes will be getting the same amount as usual. And then the last one we have is water, and this £5 just does not want to do as it's told. It's dancing around. So I'm just going to quickly add it to where it belongs. So I'm adding in 5 into my water. I'm going to slightly decrease the amount I put in for my water bill this month, because I think at some point I must have budgeted in error, not last month but maybe the month before, because I'm over budget for my water bill now, so this may be reduced slightly this month as well. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15. I think I should have 110 in here. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think we're over budget for our water bill. So I'm just going to amend that by putting in slightly less this month. And then our last envelope is our canoeing sinking fund envelope. And as you know, there is 0 in here. We are putting in what should be £500 into it from here. So the date plus 500 means that the balance should be 500. And it's not to say that I'll be putting in money into this envelope on a weekly basis, because I probably won't. But when she does receive other sponsorship money, then I will add that into this envelope too. And also, if I do take money out, then obviously I'll amend that on the budget sheet as well. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So this goes into this envelope. And that is all done. So yeah, guys, this month is busy. There's a lot going on, and I hope that you all stay tuned to see how it pans out for me. I do hope this video was useful, guys. Please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up if you found it to be. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my latest videos, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Have a good day.